Hi Dreamer, welcome to Youngstown. I'm Brittany, and on this channel we do a lot of hotel reviews. So if that's something that you're into and you want to know the best places to stay whenever you travel, then stick around. I would love to have you here. Today we're staying in downtown Youngstown, Ohio, in the Stambaugh Building that is now a DoubleTree Hotel. So not part of its historic register or anything. I will tell you the history of the building a little bit later, but has beautiful architecture and does have a little bit of an interesting history about it. I'm going to dinner tonight at the hotel's restaurant, and the menu looks amazing. First, I gotta get ready though, and I'll tell you a little bit more about the restaurant as I kind of do that. So let me go take a quick shower and get right back to you. Okay, now that I'm all clean for dinner, dinner is at Casa del Canzonetta, which is a new restaurant here in this hotel. It used to be something else, something with like a date on it. Doesn't really matter because it doesn't exist anymore. And I really loved that restaurant and was really sad. I was really sad to see it go. But the menu of this new place looks really good. So I am also pretty excited to try it out, and hopefully it's going to be just as good as its predecessor. So at least we can hope, right? So I'll show you what I got and definitely let you know how it is. I made a reservation, but it's Monday night, so I didn't really need it. It was pretty dead in there whenever I passed it to check in not very long ago. So rate for this hotel varies. I paid $150 for a weeknight. You can get rates as low as like the $110, $105 range, so pretty affordable. Parking's $15. You are downtown and there's not a whole lot of parking. For downtown parking in a big city, it's not too bad, but also Youngstown is a pretty small, big city. So take that for what you will. All in all, not too bad. Also considering that they could charge almost anything that they want, because this is the only hotel in downtown Youngstown. Yeah, that's it. This is all you got. So I'll be reviewing it, but if you want to stay downtown, you really almost have like no option but to stay here. So I gotta hurry up so I can get to dinner. And I'll see you after. Good morning vlog. So I slept okay. This bed's kind of hard. Usually I like the beds in the DoubleTree, so I'm not really sure. Also had to get up in the night and adjust the thermostat. It's like too fancy, so it's trying to optimize, and at some point in the night it got really hot in here. But overall, I would say that I slept like pretty good. Clean wise, I would say that this hotel room is like very, very clean. They had the oddest tape on the windows. I don't know if somebody was trying to block them out or like just like block out the sun, or they were like decorating this room and housekeeping just missed it because it was behind the curtains. Not really sure. Either way though, that's really all I found. There's really no other dirt or grime anywhere. It's pretty spotless and it's kept in pretty good condition. I mean, I especially love the hallways coming in. You can see the old building architecture. Really, really cool. The building history that I told you I would get to. This building was built in 1907 and it was only 4 floors. They waited 7 more years to add on 4 more floors. And it was used for retail and steel offices back in the day. Youngstown is a particularly interesting place to travel to, I think, because it used to be booming back in the
early 1900s, whenever steel was really big in the area. And so the city was designed to hold, and at one time did hold, 120,000 people. Now it's down to around 60 or so. So it feels really empty whenever you're in it. It kind of feels almost like a apocalyptic town, because very few places I feel in the world can you go where the infrastructure and the buildings feel like they would hold so many more people, but you look around and there's like no traffic. There's not really people out walking. It's a very interesting vibe here in Youngstown. Anyway, I want to get you caught up on dinner last night. Overall, I would highly recommend. I thought it was really good. For a hotel restaurant, it was awesome. For a Italian restaurant here in Youngstown, where there are many, it was very, very good. The standard best Italian restaurant in the area is this place called Aqua Plaza. Very good, very hard to get reservations into. The Italian restaurant here, I think, rivals it in many, many ways. I started with calamari. They were fantastic. Absolutely recommend. Definitely do not pass them up. Really, really good if you like calamari. I also had a lemon mule. It was really good. I'm glad I didn't get two, because by the end I was like, this is strong. Wow. But it was so good. It tasted exactly like a lemon shake-up. Really, really loved it. And for the mains, I got the Cacio e Pepe, which is pretty good. That was where like probably the worst dish was. I eat Cacio e Pepe anywhere I can get it, which it's not served here in the States that much, but this was like not quite made right. The parm wasn't fully emulsified. It was kind of clumpy in there and hard. So they hadn't really, the sauce just wasn't cooked correctly. Really definitely an execution issue. However, the pasta on mine and my dining companion's tortellini was excellent. Very, very good. You also get free bread. You could buy bread for the table that must have been special bread for $14. Considering the prices on the menu were very reasonable, $14 for bread was very out of the pricing norm, so that better be amazing bread. I didn't get it though. We just kept to the free bread and it was really, really good. Then for dessert, you cannot pass up the espresso butter cake. Now, this area has a lot of butter cake, but this was a particularly good one, and the espresso cut through the sweetness really, really well. Perfectly balanced. I would come back just for the espresso cake. So if you're in the area, definitely recommend stopping in and trying it. Really good. So they do serve breakfast here at the hotel. I'm pretty full from dinner last night. They serve breakfast till 10:30, which is a pretty good amount of time. So I'm going to probably wait maybe another hour or so and kind of hit the tail end of breakfast, I think. And then maybe we can explore the outside of the hotel a little bit and we can wrap up this stay.
Okay, I'm back from going to get breakfast. I did not get breakfast. Turns out it's room service only, but the lobby had coffee, so at least I have that. I haven't tasted yet because I just had to climb up 6 levels of stairs. So there you go. No reason to go to the on-site gym if the elevator is broken. So I'm surprised this actually hasn't happened to me before as much as I travel, but I got stuck in an elevator, but it was my lucky day. And I say that because I was with the maintenance guy. And so he got us out.
I said, I'm stuck in the elevator right now.
So I can't go out there right at the moment to look at it.
I might be in here a minute.
I don't know what I would have done. Called the front desk, I guess. But I always feel like I'm a calm person, but it's just like that sinking heart feeling whenever like the buttons gray out and nothing works. And you're just like, am I about to plummet to my death? Is it over? On a casual Tuesday morning.
So I was going to stay another day and do some work here, but I'm thinking I'm going to check out now because I don't really want to repeat of my 6th floor workout again. But overall, would I recommend this place? I absolutely think so. I think it's great, really. I think the location's great, especially if you're working at YSU, if you're doing some contract work for them, or you just need to go to the university, perhaps to like drop your kids off. That'd be great. Definitely not super kid friendly. Definitely more historic building. Not much for kids. I was pretty disappointed that the restaurant actually wasn't actually open for breakfast. I think that's a huge downside, that you have to order room service. It's great that they have it though, so I guess that's something. Other breakfast spots in the area is like there's a Mocha House, which is like a cafe counter service restaurant like a block away. So you could totally get breakfast there if you needed to. Other than that, not really a whole lot else to report here. Good solid stay if you're coming to the Youngstown area. I hope you stick around for more hotel reviews and travel content. I'll catch you in the next video, Dreamer. Until then, bye!